Hello and welcome to June 22nd. The Alphas go positive with 1% with KR. Let's go look at that chart. There it is. And there is the price. And the candle has cleared. You can zoom in a little tighter. And let's proof of the pudding. We are clear of the gantry. So what that means is we are now going to initiate rule number 1 of the exit rules. And that is we're going to go to stop is going to go to EP. So go over here and our entry was 39.15. We're now going to put the order on the screen on the chart. And now we're going to right click, come to change, come to the little gear, and then now change this to, I forgot the number already, 39.15. So right here, 39.15. And save and confirm. And also we're taking profit on 3 to 1, aren't we? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead and look at that. Now to take profit on 3 to 1, our 3 to 1 is where? It's at 48.31. So right here on our exit, oh, that's not good. Right here on our exit, we are looking at that 48.31. So you come down here to the, and now watch this. You click here, and now you have your out. 48.31. And save it. 48.31. And now we go to confirm. And right there, at or below 39.15 or KR at or above 48.31. So now we have set our set and forget it. Yes, if I come into this, if I get busy, once all my positions are done or all the money is deployed and there's nothing else to do but wait out the trade, that's it. It saves a lot of time having this. Now, someone will argue, well, aren't you limiting your profit? Yes, but what's the likelihood? And you guys can see, go back and look at all my videos from last 2 years. What's the likelihood of this going to continue climbing? It exists, but are there a lot? No. The third ratio is pretty much a magic number where price kind of teeters, and sometimes they'll break through it and continue on going. And then 38.41 is to take profit. So it's going to be that yin and yang of which one is much more, which is better. It comes down to you being the individual trader, and that is, are you fear of losing money? Taking money 3 to 1. Fear of losing money. Said it, forget it. My grand, excuse me. My grandson likes this. When price closes above the ratio lines, he moves his stops right there, and there. So we are going for the 3 to 1. All right. That said, now we'll go ahead and send our order. And now we come here and check the bubble, and sure enough, it went through. Now remember, those of you who are very jealous of their real estate like I am, do not click this. That cancels the order. That cancels the order. What you need to do is come up here to the gear, go to show orders, turn that off, apply, okay, and gone. The order's not gone, it's just not showing up on your chart, taking up valuable real estate. And that is it. That is done for KR. So now let's go on now to CPRI is at 15%. So a little bit of movement there. And it's trying to break through. And our entry was at $55. Our stop was $51.90. And we break that $55. Remember, we have to clear all the way down to the wick. So if it comes up here and has a long tail and it cuts across that $55, it's going to stay in action. So you have to realize what is the first entry point equals stop is rules are. And then once we establish that, we'll establish our 3 to 1 at 64.3. You can see right there, that's our target, 64.3 for Capri. So it's starting to look some nice turnaround. It's coming right back up above that 40, and we now have a green on the histogram. So this is showing possible potentials. Now, yesterday we did, and now another thing too. How do you know when you have maybe something standing by? Well, when you come to positions, you look here and you can see that RTX is not RTX is not on the screen. So you go here to active positions and active positions, KR, CPR. What happened to RTX? Let me go to RTX because RTX should be here because I was looking at it. Auto zoom in. Now, this portion of the lesson is when do you cancel an order? And you cancel an order if it doesn't trigger. If the order does not trigger in the stochastic strategy. Now, on those who are doing RSI strategy, that's a different story. RSI, if you're doing RSI 2 strategy, and you're looking for that to capture that falling knife theory, then you would not be canceling order, you're just moving the order down. But this is stochastic strategy. The conditions have to be met. Uptrending EMA, this is flatline stochastics, RSI is downtrending, and even though we have a green on the histogram, but we have two that did not qualify. Therefore, we come and cancel the order. So we come to the gear, come to show price action, and apply. And our order is disappeared. I believe I know what I did. That is, I made the order a day order. So it automatically was canceled at the end of the day. A day order in setting up is not a day trade. A day order means that the order is only good till the close of that day. At the close of that day, the order is automatically canceled. So that's what we did here, and we took back our buying power, and we're back at 51.54. So with that, now, if this trade had still been carried but did not trigger, and your stochastics is going down, then you would have canceled the trade. That's the point here. You would have canceled the trade and take your money back, which then comes back to scanner time. And now I'm going to run scanner. Now you see I ran here this down trend for the core of stochastics on the alpha. And I'm going to run it now. I'm going to load up the stochastics that we're currently running in this. And this was stochastics downtrend. And go ahead and run it. And the answer is nothing. And you also can get a confirmation on here when this will turn white. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. So now we're going to go to the upside. So we're going to load personal scanner, stochastics uptrend, alphas again, and run it. And there we are. We have now Capri's already playing. So therefore, we're not going to be doing it the Capri. Quad. Now this is another thing too about knowing about your list. Quad doesn't qualify because it has horrible options. They're still under a tremendous problem of a major problem they had years ago and they haven't got out of it. McDonald's would be our only contender. So now we'll come here and send McDonald's to the list. And now we'll go and see where is McDonald's for an entry. And there it is. McDonald's, providing that the options are in qualification, would be entering, and it'll be off the high of this candle to the base here of the swing low. Right there's the swing low. That's our entry point, 234.81 thereabouts. I'll get the final numbers when we look at it. And also the bottom at the stop, and then our target of 250.263. And with that said, we'll conclude today's report for Losers Become Winners. with 11.8 for stochastics and 13.2 for AKR. For SPY. And that's it. Thank you.